Takeover Insights, the podcast by and with Judith guys. Are you and your company affected by a takeover? Then you have come to the right place. Judith guys is the expert on American takeovers in the German-speaking region. She shares valuable tips and tricks with you and shows you how to leverage this change for yourself and your company. This podcast is also for you if you want to take over a company in a German-speaking region. It's time to take the chance. Preface: a guide to finishing the takeover marathon. I like to compare American takeovers of German companies with a marathon that many of those affected treat as if it were a sprint. I know the reaction all too well. As soon as the first requests and requirements arrive from the new parent company in the United States, only one thing seems to count on both sides of the pond: speed. One email after the other arrives, peppered with tight deadlines. With some luck, there will be a good team at the company acquired, which will put in the overtime together, work weekends together, and help each other when the going gets tough. Still, not even that team in and of itself will be enough to guarantee that a takeover succeeds. Even the first American takeover I went through as an employee at a German company felt like an entire series of sprints, one after the other. In spite of everything, we were pacing ourselves well, and I thought we would be entering the home stretch before long. But then, out of the blue, the race was over for me. In the middle of the final spurt, with no alternatives, under the Sozialplan or social plan, as one of the youngest employees, I was stopped in my tracks and kicked off the team. Ever since, American takeovers have seized my attention and have never let go. I was and continue to be confident that things can pan out better than they did for me. Ever since, I have acted as an interim manager, project manager, and mentor, and advised numerous managing directors of European Mittelstand companies throughout the challenging post-takeover phase. And during these marathons, we have encountered the one or the other stumbling block. We founded, caught ourselves, fell once or twice on our faces, and learned from our mistakes. But most importantly, we have seen time and again how critical being informed and consciously playing an active role can be. To ensure that you, as a point of contact at an American company, can master the integration process following a takeover of a European company, I have drafted the blueprint of a takeover, and I am making it public for the first time. The blueprint of a takeover is a guide you can use to help the employees at the acquired company navigate their new day-to-day faster than they otherwise would. You will learn what you can do to prevent the takeover marathon from becoming a permanent energy-wasting sprint. And you will avoid mistakes because you will learn to identify stumbling blocks early on. Master your daily work during the integration into an American parent company with the blueprint of a takeover. The book supports you with a clear system, many practical examples and tips. Learn more at www.thebridge-online.com. For sure, you will find also the link in the show notes.